Yes, dear ones, and this is Tara, and what a pleasure it is to be with you today. Certainly so, the opening of the vortex of Sirius, where Sirius appears for the next few months until September 23rd. It is an energy that is available to you. It is a resonance that you can step into. It is a place you can go in meditation, to go through the vortex, to be with the goddess, to be with God, to receive energies in the love, the unconditional love of God and Goddess. There is peace, there is beauty, there is dominion, there is connection. So during these days that follow, these months that pass, we encourage you to spend time in nature, to be in dominion, to call upon Sirius, to enhance your experience of dominion, to effect changes within you, change that you are ready to make, changes you have been wanting but may not have known how to go about making them. To receive that assistance, the universe provides the resources that you require to make these changes. Your higher self is there to manage the energies, to help you integrate them easily and effortlessly with harm to none. As you work intimately with higher self on these changes, in that relationship, you can understand the changes that are underway already and the ones that are right for you to make now, to expand, to grow into the next level of expansion that you have been preparing for. Whenever there's growth, whenever there's expansion, this is about soul. These are commitments you made on a soul level, on your journey of coming home, in manifesting this lifetime as an experience. To receive infusions of energy from soul during these days is also an opportunity to enhance your experience, to allow there to be elegance and ease in these changes. For there is before you a sea of possibility. But as you choose to grow, to change, with harm to none, with elegance, with ease, those words, your unconscious mind understands, your subconscious mind begins to narrow the possibilities to those that are more beautiful, that are more elegant, that serve you on your journey. For you are a conscious participant. It is by choice that you are here. It is by choice that you change. For the most part, there are phases of soul. For those of you who have worked with us during the soul workshops, you understand there are infusions of soul at key phases of soul. When you first enter the physical plane during the naming, at age 2 during the phase of power, during the time of eternal youth, and then once more during the wounding. These are all infusions of energy. They are not events. Though you may remember a particular event occurring that seems as though, oh, that's why I changed. That's what I learned. But actually, it was the infusion of energy from soul for the next phase that you entered into. In effect, a download of energy. After the wounding comes the shadow. You are moving from the last bit of the dark shadow, restoring what was lost, moving into the light shadow, claiming new resources that were not part of the plan necessarily, but because you have grown, you have changed so very much, and because you are evolving human consciousness and you are adding divinity into your journey, the light shadow has much to bring for the next phase of expansion. Many of you are already in the time of the double. It is a time of becoming the wise one. It is a time of seeing who you truly are. Many see it as looking in the mirror and facing who you are and who you are not. But truly, it is about allowing you to be in your grace, to shine your light and flow your love into this illusion that is yours, the physical plane, into the more real that is the realm of higher self and soul and God and Goddess, into that new world that is yet to take form, that you are designing, you are intending to be a part of. Some of you have witnessed in others the final face of soul, that of the remain. When soul comes to take you home, to allow you to know who you truly are. You, as mapmaker magicians, can know who you truly are well before that event. You don't have to wait. There is plenty of mystery in that face of soul. You're not going to know it all, but there's much that you can gather where you can allow that future to have impact on you already, to help you write the script of longevity. Some of you have already worked with that with Lazarus. Some of you have just done it intuitively by redefining your path forward, making the map, allowing well-being to be important, crafting a life you love as a priority. So we've said a whole lot, and there's a meditation. We want you to experience Sirius. We want you to connect with the you that originates from Sirius, the Syrian magician in you. Many of you have already awakened to your Sirius magic. Some of you, this will be a new experience. Just allow it to be what your higher self intends it to be. A lot of it is going to be about resonance, with the intention of allowing the changes that are for your highest good at this time, with harm to none, with elegance, with ease. And so just lean back or lie down. Gently close your eyes as you prepare to enter an altered state of mind we call meditation. Breathing gently in, relaxation. Allow the relaxation to fill you. And on the exhale, release the stress and strain from your day. Release information that has triggered emotions or thoughts that separate you from who you are. Just let those go. Begin to restore a sense of balance as you breathe in more relaxation, exhaling the stress and strain. Breathing gently in and out as you go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into that relaxation. Feel the muscles in your neck and your shoulders release. Feel the relaxation move down your spine, all the way down to the base of your spine. Let the relaxation fill your first chakra. As the energy flows all the way down to your feet, where it can be grounded into the earth. We will count from 10 to 1. With each descending number, you'll go deeper and deeper into relaxation, into an altered state of mind we call meditation. Breathing gently in and out. We will count from 10 to 1. At the count of 1, you'll find yourself in your safe place. Your safe place may be a beautiful place in nature or a room of your own design. Beautiful, familiar, and safe. Breathing in more relaxation, exhaling as feels appropriate, releasing any tension. 10, 9, 8, going deeper, letting go. 7, 6, 5. Begin to sense safety around you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are there. Feel the tingles on the soles of your feet as the earth energy rises up to greet you, swirling around you and within you, grounding you in safety. As you open your mental eyes, see what safety is made of for you. Notice the colors, vibrant or dim. Notice the light of day or night. As you move about your safe place, open your senses, open your perceptions, open to the more of you. As you let in the safety that is always there for you by design. It is a function of this space It is for you to ground your energy in safety. And notice the sacred objects you've placed there. A beautiful crystal, a mantle of magic, a staff of power. Messages from your dreamer, a blueprint from your Syrian magician. Symbols and sigils from soul, from God and Goddess. Each one a treasure that is about revealing the more of you. Though they may appear to be tools for the magician, they are resonance. They bring resonance to you. Invite your higher self to join you in your safe place. And there, at the edge of safety, a beautiful being of light appears. Or perhaps your higher self comes in personified form, familiar to you. As you approach each other in greeting, feel the love, the unconditional love your higher self has for you. As you embrace or hold hands or just be together, just open your heart and your mind expands to new possibilities, to awarenesses of who you truly are. On this day, a celebration, certainly so, the equinox, still the energy of the solstice, rather, is still underway. And during the time of solstice, a time of change. And on this day, to call upon Sirius to journey through the vortex is what your higher self has in store for you. And so your higher self leads you on a path beyond safety. When you're ready, step across the boundary of safety and notice the shift in the energy, the excitement that you feel on journeying with higher self to have a new experience. And as you walk the path, begin to open to the terrain around you, the beauty, the silence, the mystery. On this day, your higher self leads you to the standing stones. They may be the ones you see in pictures, famous places of power. They may be ones from one of your lifetimes when you worked the magic of the stones, the singing stones. Perhaps what you find instead of standing stones are crystals, larger than life, in a valley of power. Wherever you find yourself, your higher self has transported you there. You're not sure how you got there. You were just walking along a moment before, but now you are there. Your higher self has brought you here. Because timing is important. And as you enter the circle, all right, and as we do not know when the meditation disconnected, we will begin from safety. Some of you are already at the standing stones. Your higher self leads you beyond safety as you step across the boundary onto the path. Follow your higher self and just notice the terrain. Notice the adventure, that feeling of mystery that comes when you journey with higher self. Listen for the call as you simply arrive, not knowing exactly how. Your higher self transported you magically to the standing stones. Perhaps it is a circle of crystals, ancient ones. The singing stones calling to you. Enter the circle. Take your place. Allow your higher self to be there with you. Your higher self will manage the energy. It's so important to have the protection of higher self in these rituals. Take a moment to be present, to allow your consciousness to open. Timing is important. As you look up above, you notice the twinkle of Sirius. You notice the star Sirius is directly above the standing stones, and you at its center. Call upon Sirius. Certainly so, in the name of your humanity, that which you bring as consciousness, in the name of your divinity, that which is given by God and Goddess. Call upon Sirius, and a beam of light descends. Might be a beautiful blue, light blue light. It may be a bright white light. It may be golden light. Whichever is your resonance, whichever calls to you, allow the light of Sirius, as it twinkles brightly above you, to send a beam of light down to you, encompassing the entire circle of stones. For the ancient ones are here to guide you, to work with you. They hold the space, they hold the resonance for what is possible today, for the magic that you will work. You need new energy. You need something new for this change that you intend to make. Not just for you, but also for your world. The world in chaos, the world disturbed, out of which beauty will emerge if you dream it to be so. And you are dreaming it. Out of which a new world will emerge. Not an improvement of the one you have, but something new, something beautiful, something that allows you to be more of who you truly are. You begin to feel as though you are becoming transparent, for you are ready to journey up through the vortex, but not in physical form. You'll be traveling in light form. As you look down at your hands, you notice they are mere glimmers of light. Your body is now one of light and not so much of matter. For you want to be able to make it through that vortex easily and effortlessly as the truth of who you are, the being of light that you are, the eternal soul that you are. You and higher self begin to drift upwards, gently being pulled. The light of Sirius gently brings you up, all the way up, lifting higher and higher, becoming lighter and lighter. You may find that your thoughts simply disappear, that the emotions that were so strong a moment before have dissipated. For in this state of light, there is only joy. There is only peace, a sense of love, of being loved. As you drift higher and higher, the vortex above opens. A portal opens wide. Allow yourself to slip through that portal into the realm of God and Goddess, beyond Sirius. Allow yourself to be there now. You find yourself expanding. For you are not limited by a physical body here. You are energy. And your energy fills, expands as far and wide as you imagine. And beyond you is even more love, more light, that of God and Goddess. They have co-created this experience for you with your higher self, with your soul and spirit. Allow yourself to drift peacefully, beautifully. Call to you those energies of dominion, of beauty, of mystery. Call to you what is needed for your next adventure. That which your future self already has an experience of. But you, in your curiosity, in your wonder, you want to know what those energies are. And so allow yourself to receive very specific energies. Not to be controlled, not to be contained, but out of curiosity to know the more of you. What are those energies that you are staking a claim to in this moment? What of love, of passion, of creativity, of compassion, born of sorrow, of healing abilities, of intuition, of connection, of genius, of vision and dreaming. Absorb those resonances that are right for you. Perhaps you need balancing energies. Innocence, wisdom, nurturing, and magic. Intellect and emotion, trust, and humility. Forgiveness and future. Integration. Drink it in. Allow the energies to imbue you until you feel whole, until you feel complete. Drink it in. Comes in waves, layers of energy. More than you need. You need not worry. You will absorb only that amount that is for your highest good. You can always come back. Your higher self is managing, balancing, and bringing harmony, integrating, aligning, answering the parts of you that are uncomfortable with knowledge, with safety, with belonging, with love. And in this place, a dream of a new world, of dominion. You're invited to envision the you that is already there, to be there, to know what matters to you about creating it, about having something new be a part of your experience in the physical plane. How, yes, it's all an illusion. And it's easy to think, I don't matter. But even as that thought appears, you recognize it is not so. Your light and your love, they matter. And so dream in this place, open to dreaming the new. Open to dreaming the new world of dominion. And you hear the song, a sound so beautiful, the goddess making herself known to you, brings a gift of love and courage. She will come in whatever form you expect. Know that it is not truly the goddess. She is so much more. And yet she desires to know you, to be with you, to co-create with you. And she understands. is needed. Allow her to gift you with what is needed so that you can generate the new world as you've always been intended to do, so that you can dream it and define it and vision it and actualize it in the physical plane. You may need reassurance in the form of seeing a future, how it all works, how you fit in, that sense of wanting a guarantee. Feel the laughter, the joy, the fun that is part of the mystery of creating something new, of playing in the unknowns, inviting others to co-create with you. The fun is not in the guarantee. It is in the opening to something new. It is in the crafting, in the building, in the actualizing, in the responding and respecting. In this place where there is no time, there is no space, aspects of you need attention so that you are free to create. Who shows up as being the squeaky wheel? Is it the child? Is it the adolescent? The lesser self? The negative ego? Who shows up that needs reassurance, that needs more love? Allow the goddess to gift that aspect of you all the love and reassurance that all is well, that all will be well, that you are eternal, that you are a being of light that is eternal, and love that is forever. Simply allow the healing to occur. And feel the vibration shift and change as the love is received, as the resistance fades. Feel the joy within your heart expand. It's time to return. The portal opens. As you pass through the portal, a beam of light descends, bringing you back into the circle of stones, settling you gently on the earth. As you look up, you notice the beam has retracted, and there above, the twinkling of the brightest star, as though winking at you, acknowledging that you matter, that you exist with purpose, that there's more to do for fun. The standing stones begin to sing a beautiful harmony. The crystals resonate together, vibrations that heal, a song that integrates. Allow the integration, allow the connection with these ancient ones to support you in your next steps. Feel your chakras as they expand, as they align, as all levels are healed, as the integration completes. In these moments, you may drift away, not knowing where you went. As you drift back into your body, becoming conscious once more, your higher self has you. It's time to return. The process is complete. And so, with a gentle touch, your higher self leads you back to the path that leads to safety, your safe place. And there you step across the boundary. Feel the shift in the resonance as you enter safety, a homecoming of a sort. Always so wonderful to be in safety. You are more than you were. As you dream tonight, allow the integration to complete. Time to return. Your higher self says their goodbyes as they move to the edge of safety, as you prepare to return to the here and now, remembering all that is appropriate and not a bit more. That which is from the highest good. You have absorbed a lot of energy. You may not have a point of reference for it yet, but it will reveal itself in the days that come. And so we'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll return a little bit more until at the count of 5 you will be back, feeling vibrantly alive, fully alert. 1, 2, returning. 3, sense your fingers and your toes. Wiggle them about a bit. 4, and 5. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale to ground. Rub your legs or your arms or gently tap your forehead as you come back into the room.